everybody. This is a video from Tiểu Anh on YouTube channel. This is gonna be an ISO review of MXC merchants exchange coin, and a few people have been asking me to review it. It's a kind of interesting. They are going after the Internet of Things. IoT. This is what we were gonna dive into today. I wanna share with you a few things that I found about the process, and yes, just write up all the information for you in this video. So in case you guys are new viewer, I review every other pops up pretty much, so make sure to subscribe, and you are the first person to do it to can see it. And in this video I will show you all the information related to merchant exchange coins or rights, and some basic information about MXC is that MXC is German. It's from Germany. It's German non-profit organizations based on the country startup and blockchain capital, Berlin. MXC is partnering with various LPWAN. I will show you later. LPWAN companies, and MXProtocol is revolutionary design that solves the problem of LPWANs and bridge the data gap between different infrastructure. And I will show you something related to MXC. It has three functions or key features. The first one is smart cities. MXC IoT solutions provide a wide scope of essential data service, measuring everything from air quality, water purified, and even commuter traffic. Together with the MXProtocol, we not only delivering smart cities, we are improving lives. Okay, the second one is smart data. Using MXC exchange and the powers of LPWAN technologies, petabytes of device data, and literally billions of transmissions are being sent on a daily basis, more efficiently and more frequently than ever before. And the third one is smart business. We understand data hardware complexities. MXC has exclusive, fully functional global hardware infrastructure partnership in over 40 countries. MXC nodes are global, and we are open for business. Alright, come back to the main website. As I know that the MXC vision is to introduce a systematic process to both simplify and increase IoT data transactions. The decentralized infrastructure opens with MXC system is based on the features of a low-power wide access network and the machine exchange protocol. You know that machine exchange coins in IoT Cryptocurrency, although MXC is based on the decentralized infrastructure employing LPWAN and machine exchange protocol. MXC is supposed to allow for increased data transactions and monetizations and of ID significant data flow. And now here the information about the MXC share economy. Here the mind map about it. The first one is the role. You are invited to play an active part in global MXC device data network. The power is truly in your hands. It's really interesting, isn't it? The second one is reward. A real share economy means real rewards. All profits go directly back to you. And the driving power behind MXC. The third one is responsibility. MXC test gives you the chance to promote and profit from your decentralized data network on a global scale. Alright, sorry. Here, come back to the main website. I haven't talked about LNWAN so much, right? And now I will show you some information, basic information about it. LP, I will show you through a white paper. Let me see file this information. Oh, sorry, it's not in white paper. It two twice of white papers, economics white paper and technical white paper. I will find. Oh, here, it's here. LPWAN. And okay, right. LPWAN stands for the Low Power Wide Access Network and allows long-range communications at low bit rate among connected objects. For example, sensor operated by a battery, and the key facts of these technologies are it has 10 years sensor battery life, 20 kilometers data reach with just a single gateway. Enable the second one is enable more than 60,000 collection points for a single network cell. The following charts show a comparison between LPWAN and other technologies. As you can see, the big advantage of these technologies is the long range, which enable a long range communications with only a few gateways. The next I will show you some information related to MXC tokens. The first one is equity summary. It is distributed into 20% for team time loss, a half vesting after 1 year from token is used, and 1 hour 16 vesting every quarter thereafter. The second one is 20% for early investor, starts in March 2018, time lock, a half vesting after 6 months from listing on exchange, a quarter vesting every quarter thereafter. Private sale account for 30%. It is in June 2018. Time lock, about a quarter vesting after 3 months from listing on exchange, a quarter vesting every quarter thereafter. Public ICO account for 10%. It happens in September 2018. Time lock, and no information about this time lock. Foundations account for 20%, and they don't mention about the information about the time lock of foundations. As you can see here, total the hash cap is about 24 million USD, and source cap is about 10 million USD. And now I will show you how MXC funds is allocated and used. It is by about 30% for marketing, agency fee, advertising costs, digital marketing, publications, networking, about 10% for legal, KYC, AML, accounting, documentations, contract tax compliance, ecosystem about 20%, public training, university institute development, office cost, awards program, R&D about 40%, development cost, audit, partnership, bus bounty. Okay, right. It is very quite detailed about the tokens, right? And now I will show some for all of you information about the team leader and advisors of MXC. The CEO is Sin Ho. Here's let's here Sin Ho CEO. He has been developing IoT solutions since 2010. Has quite a stack of patterns and paper to show for it. Since the IoT scene is exploding in Berlin, That's the city where he constructed his career. He has solid background in LoRa, wireless sensor network, RFID, microchip, antenna, and Linux kernel development. He very well experienced, right? And the second one is Aaron, is a CEO of MXC. Aaron's as a co-founder and COO of MXC, Aaron is fostering change by connecting IoT hardware with sophisticated blockchain technologies. And the third one in the team is Vlad. Let me see. He is Vlad's car. Vlad's passion for performance has seen him at the forefront of software development for over 15 years. Before joining XMC, Vlad worked on complex blockchain development solutions. He also excels at software development. The next one is Pius. Pius is a master of science. He also an electronic hardware engineer specialized in digital analogs and RF devices in industries, automotive, and consumer electronics. And about the advisors, sales advisor had three people: Jeffrey, Wennick, entrepreneur, and private investor. Jeffrey is a recognized investor known for supporting successful companies including Uber and Airbnb. He believes in the powers of the shared economy and has been a strong supporter of Bitcoin since 2012. Liu Wang. Liu Wang is a pre-angel funds founding partner. Liu is a celebrated early investor in blockchain cryptocurrency company. Since 2011, Liu and his partner have been managing key tech stocks portfolio, investing in excess of 160 million USD. The last one is Ben. He is an experienced entrepreneur and open source specialist. He discovered blockchains in 2012. 2011 founded Satoshi Pi in 2014 and is an active member of the blockchain ecosystem in Berlin, London, and beyond. And in my opinion, this MXC have both advantages and disadvantages to users. I will show you some strengths and opportunities of this machines. MXC offer a unique and specially designed decentralized technologies called data trust network to the global tokens economy. right? And data can be shared on a mass scale with ensuring absolute end-to-end privacy. Okay, another XMC intend to be distributed amongst data owner, data receiver, data network host, paving way for the facilitate the crossover from the commodity-based coin into everyday trading called currency. And talk about the weakness and threats of MXC. The company had a short history considering it has been operational for only 1 year. Furthermore, the equity funding round only occurred 4 months ago, and the CEO experience in business development is not launched. As such, a number of investors may be skeptics about investing in the company due to lack of confidence in the CEO ability to successfully spearhead the project, as well as in playing a critical role as a figurehead. And the third weakness of MXC is the company roadmap is kind of vague, and this makes their hash cap of USD about 22 million a bit too high. Here the information about the roadmap you can see here. Okay, right. And I have finished the reviewing about the MXC. It have some strong some opportunity in the blockchain market, right? But it also remains some weaknesses and threats in this market, and so but it is very potential nowadays, right? And you can consider investing in this process. Okay, right? If it useful to use, please like, share, and subscribe for my channels. Okay, right? Thank you for watching, and good luck.